Hi, I'm Amy, and I've been thinking about whether or not the world is more complicated or simpler than ever. Now, if you talk to the tech industry, it's for sure simpler. And as design thinkers, we spend our days pulling apart products and processes to make them better. But I don't get the sense that people really feel like their life in the day-to-day is that much simpler. So I decided to ask people, what daily activity do you do that deserves simplification? Let's go find out. Can I ask you a question? Cool. I'm Amy.
Hey, Amy, I'm Colorado.
Nice to meet you. What's something that you do, like daily, that you wish could just be simplified?
That I wish could be simplified. That's a good question. Daily, huh?
What is something that you do every day that could be simplified?
Wow, that's a good one.
Oh my gosh. What could I simplify? Probably my eating habits. Yeah. I usually get really complicated with them and I'm like, oh, I have to follow this particular diet, or no, I have to gain more muscle mass, or yeah, so I do not simplify it whatsoever. And usually when I do, that's when I'm actually in better shape, and yeah.
Wow, I keep things really painfully simple already. What is one thing? Maybe my food prep.
Yeah?
Hire somebody to do that.
What's one thing that is like that you do every day or in your life that you wish was simpler?
Simpler. Honestly, getting ready in the morning is definitely it's a lot of work to go from being in bed going, all right, I gotta shave, I have to put on makeup, I gotta get ready to go, and it would be nice if that whole process could be easier.
Eating
Yeah? In
Yeah.
what way?
should be delivered to me. I shouldn't be buying that, thinking about it. Just want to eat, boom, it's here.
Laundry? Well, maybe that's not every day, but it's like a couple times a week.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to make that simpler unless you live with it in your home,
Right.
which I don't. And
Right.
So a lot of San Franciscans have to do the laundromat thing, and that's a first for me in my whole life.
I don't like typing on my keyboard.
I don't either.
Yeah, I'm over it. It was
What-
fun to
what-
learn to type when I was young, and then I got really fast, and then as you type through school and university and then work, but I'm over it. So I think I'd like to just talk or think and then just have it all here.
Probably eating. So cooking, and even though convenience foods are really easy,
Yeah.
then they're not the best sort of meal. So good food that's easier to prepare and cook and be ready to eat.
So I actually live in New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
Getting to the train.
Awesome. What would be one way that you might think about simplifying that?
My brother-in-law lives down the street, and every day we take two cars to the exact same parking garage to generally get on the exact same train and come back, because it's just enough of a hassle to coordinate that we don't bother.
I mean, overall commuting is always more complicated than I want it to be, right? So I have 4 different modes of transit when I wake up in the morning. I walk, I get my skateboard to BART, I get off BART to a bus to a skateboard, and so it's just a lot of things all at once. Jetpacks, one mode, get me there, no problem.
Whatever happened to that?
I know. Also, I would like it to be simplified. Making my own food and lunches, of course. Everybody spends a lot of time with that. And so instead, I just lazily buy food because that's the quick way to do it.
Well, I'm really glad we came down to ask, because apparently our lives are ripe for innovation, especially around food prep and transportation. Thanks so much for joining me. And if you've got a great question, please let me know at amy@firstpersonseries.com. And of course, subscribe.
I don't know. I just enjoy the fact that things take a long time. The fact that you actually have to pay attention and get centered and do something. So if something took longer, it would be fine with me.
I love that. Yay!